Welcome to Showcase Richmond. I'm Chip Tarkington. Mental illness touches 1 out of every 4 people at some point in their life. And many people diagnosed with mental illness don't know where to turn for help and may start feeling out of touch, as if they're outsiders to their own everyday worlds. A place that is making pivotal differences is Gateway Homes. Gateway Homes is a residential program that offers therapy and guidance to people with mental illness and is a gateway back to living independently and getting back in touch with their personal, social, and professional lives. And that's the focus of Care Advantage's Good News segment. Care Advantage offers quality and caring home health care around the clock. Here's more.
Care Advantage means that I can face each day with a positive. You don't have to go to bed at night wondering, how am I going to get through tomorrow? Because you already know they will be here to help you get through that day. They care about the people they're helping. They're special.
Don't do it alone. Call Care Advantage and find the peace of mind you've been searching for.
Joining us now is Daniel Herr. He is Executive Director of Gateway Homes. Welcome, and it's so great to have you in here. Talk about mental illness and how it knows no barriers on who it affects.
Well, Chip, thanks for having us here this morning. I certainly appreciate Channel 8 and Care Advantage sponsoring our time today. Mental illness affects 1 out of every 4 individuals at some point in their life, like you mentioned earlier. It's a biologically based disorder, not unlike diabetes or a heart condition. And many people think of it as an illness that might affect people from a lower socioeconomic status or someone of lower intelligence, but it affects everyone. Recent examples are people like actor Glenn Close, who talks about her sister suffering from bipolar disorder. Some people may think of Ted Turner, who has talked about his illness, and those are some examples of people it touches.
Talk about the need for treatment services.
Well, because of the stigma that surrounded mental illness as far back into our history as most of us can remember, people with mental illness often don't seek treatment. Probably about 1/3 of people who need treatment seek it, 2/3 don't. And when they do seek treatment, it's often fairly fragmented and inconsistent. And because of state budget cuts, the services for mental illness have been further decreased recently.
Give us Gateway's mission.
Well, our mission is to provide a residential program to help adults live as independently as they can, to return to school and work, and move into affordable housing in the community.
What about the 3-tier program? Help us with that.
Well, since the focus is on independence, individuals start out in a program with 24-hour supervision. When they have the skills to live more independently and their illness is well treated, they move into an apartment program, with the goal then being moving out into the community, into affordable housing on their own, where they become productive and give back to the community.
What is it about Gateway that makes it so effective?
Well, I think there are several things. One is it is a very compassionate program. 2, we have the privilege of really having very qualified professionals who use state-of-the-art treatment. And 3, I think we really reach out to folks who are motivated to be more independent.
And you're always looking for donations. It's a great place to make a donation. Tell us how folks can do that.
Well, folks can do that by visiting our website and making a donation online. They can also mail a tax-deductible donation to us at our address.
Right. All right, let's go ahead and put all the information up on the screen for folks right now on Gateway Homes, also Care Advantage, because it's important that you see the telephone numbers, you see the web addresses as well, and Care Advantage, awesome for bringing Gateway to us today. You see the address for Gateway, you see the telephone number, Care Advantage's number as well as on the screen. Daniel Herr, what a pleasure to have you here, and thanks for the work that you folks do. It is really a wonderful, wonderful program, and thanks for being with us on Showcase Richmond.
We're most grateful for this opportunity.